What is up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News. And with around 5 months of social distancing under our belts, we all pretty much know how to stay safely socially distant to protect ourselves and other people from COVID-19.
But that hasn't stopped some celebrities from completely disobeying the social distancing guidelines even after they were called out by fans on social media for setting a bad example. And don't get me wrong, there have been plenty of celebrities who've practiced what they've preached and stayed home. Selena Gomez has been posting about her new quarantine hobbies like playing guitar and cooking. Taylor Swift wrote and released an entire album from home. And Lizzo has been finding some creative inspiration at a safe distance out in the desert. But other very influential celebrities and viral stars can't quite say the same. They've been hosting parties, going on trips, and posting it all over social media for their millions of impressionable fans to see. And I know you guys are curious about who's been up to what, so let's get into it. Starting with Jake Paul. Jake has outwardly said that he has no plans to stop partying amid the pandemic. After the mayor of Calabasas called Jake out for throwing a massive party at his home where no masks or social distancing were seen, Jake said, quote, "I personally am not the type of person who's going to sit around and not live my life." But Mayor Alicia Weintraub replied saying, quote, "It wasn't just myself who was outraged, it was everyone who saw the video. They're having this large party, no social distancing, no masks. It's just a big, huge disregard for everything that everybody is trying to do to get things back to functioning. It's really just a party acting like COVID does not exist. It's acting that businesses aren't closed." And the mayor was right. Tons of fans took to social media to call Jake out for throwing parties and disregarding the social distancing guidelines, especially in California where there are so many coronavirus cases. But Jake isn't the only influencer that's been throwing parties. Last month, Nikita Dragon threw a birthday party for her friend Lorraine, and a bunch of other influencers were in attendance. Tana Mojo, James Charles, Charli D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, Emma Chamberlain, and Bryce Hall were just a few of the many influencers at the party. In Nikita's post about the event, she wrote, "Lorraine doesn't like to celebrate his birthday, so I decided to throw him the most insane surprise party ever, Nikita style." And this party didn't only face criticism from fans, but other influencers like Tyler Oakley called them out. In a series of tweets, he wrote, quote, "If your favorite influencers are at huge house parties during a pandemic and are dumb enough to post it on social media, they are bad influencers. Unfollow them." And he followed that up by calling them out by name, saying, quote, "Hi James Charles, Nikita Dragon, Tana Mojo, Lorraine, Charli D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, and any others who have been partying in large groups. Please consider social distancing, mask wearing, and using your huge platforms to encourage responsibility during a worldwide pandemic." James, Lorraine, and Tana have all since issued apologies for being irresponsible and partying during a pandemic. James even removed footage from the party from his YouTube vlog of the day, saying, quote, "Going to a party during a pandemic was a selfish and stupid decision. People's safety and keeping COVID-19 contained is far more important than celebrating a friend's birthday, and unsafe partying is not something I want to promote to my audience." Tana has also issued her own apology for not only attending this party, but others as well. But it hasn't only been influencers facing criticism for breaking social distancing guidelines. Both Kendall and Kylie Jenner have been under fire for not taking COVID seriously at times. When the US Surgeon General first called on Kylie to ask her followers to take the coronavirus seriously in mid-March, she posted asking her fans to stay home. But a few months later, she seemed to have shifted away from that mentality. Kylie was seen out at a nightclub in June. She attended multiple friends' birthday parties and has even gone on a few vacations, including a trip to Utah and a family getaway for her birthday. Her sister Kendall has also faced backlash for non-essential travel during the height of the lockdowns. Kenny took a road trip with NBA player Devin Booker back in April. According to TMZ, the two traveled across state lines and went to Arizona during a time when we were all being asked to stay home. At the time, California's state guidelines said that individuals should only travel for urgent or essential needs, not for pleasure. Fans were calling out Kendall and Kylie for not staying home when they have massive properties in comparison to some of the much smaller spaces many of us are quarantining in. And listen, obviously we all need to go for a drive or get some fresh air for our mental health, but let's try to be safe about it, okay? Hopefully these celebs and others have learned their lessons and take the current state of the world more seriously. We gotta look out for one another, do our best, and at the very least, please, wear a mask. Masks can be cute, okay? Ariana Grande has been slaying the mask game.
And for more entertainment news updates, you can click right over here to find out which celebrities have made big donations. After that, let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below if you think these celebrities are setting a good example for their fans or not. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. Have a great weekend and I'll catch you later. Bye guys.